Sowore petitions Florida Attorney General seeks forfeiture of Wike's secret $6 million Florida mansions bought in cash. Human rights activist and publisher of Sahara Reporters Omoyele Sowore has petitioned the Attorney General of Florida, Honorable James Utmia, seeking the forfeiture and prosecution of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT Nyesom Wike over illicit property acquisitions in the United States. In the petition, dated September 22, 2025, and signed by his lawyer Deji Adeyanju Esquire, Sowore accused Wike of secretly purchasing multi-million-dollar real estate in Florida using suspicious cash transactions designed to conceal the source of funds. According to the petition, Wike, a former Rivers State governor, alongside his wife, Justice Eberechi Suzette Nyesom Wike of Nigeria, Court of Appeal, purchased 3 luxury lakeside properties in Winter Springs, Seminole County, Florida, valued at over $6 million. The petition listed the properties as 113 Spring Geek Lane, Winter Spring, FL 320708. Sowore's lawyer said the purchases were executed through quit-claim deeds between July 2021 and September 2023 and transferred directly to Wike's children. They argued that the cash-only acquisition bypassed banking oversight and raised serious money laundering concerns. The petition alleges that Wike failed to declare these foreign assets to Nigeria's Code of Conduct Bureau (CCB) as required under the Constitution. It further noted that his legitimate income as a public servant since 1999 could not sustain such multi-million-dollar acquisitions. Adeyanju argued that the transaction violated both Florida state law and U.S. federal anti-money laundering statutes, specifically citing the Florida Money Laundering Act, Chapter 896.101, the Florida Contraband Forfeiture Act, the federal laws under 18 U.S.C. 1956 and 1957. He also referenced the U.S. Department of Justice Kleptocracy Asset Recovery Initiative, which targets assets linked to corrupt foreign officials. The U.S. Department of Justice Kleptocracy Asset Recovery Initiative, launched in 2010, provides a ready mechanism for actions in these kinds of cases where corrupt foreign officials launder stolen public wealth into the United States under the guise of ordinary family transfer, he said. Although the named grantor in the quit-claim is his wife, Honorable Justice Eberechi Suzette Nyesom Wike, it is evident that the acquisition and subsequent transfers to their children were undertaken in concert with her husband, the petition said. In any case, Honorable Justice Eberechi Nyesom Wike's position as a senior judicial officer and justice of the Court of Appeal of the Federal Republic of Nigeria renders the transaction no less troubling, as her legitimate income could not reasonably sustain multi-million-dollar cash purchases of luxury homes in Florida. Beyond Florida, Sowore alleged that Wike, in his capacity of FCT minister, has been involved in large-scale land grabs in Abuja, allocating over 3,800 hectares valued at $6.45 billion to his children through shell companies and projects. Most recently, as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, he has been credibly accused of allocating thousands of hectares of the land's most valuable the thousands of hectares of the capital's most valuable public lands to his son, Jordan, and Joaquin through shell companies and proxies. In his petition, Sowore urged the Florida Attorney General to investigate the source of funds used in the acquisitions, commence forfeiture proceedings against the identified properties in Seminole County, institute criminal prosecution against all parties involved in the transaction, and impose visa bans and sanctions on Wike to prevent further abuse of U.S. territory. Adeyanju said his client was ready to provide additional documents, testimonies, and collaborate with U.S.-based counsel to support the petition. Sowore concluded that failure to act would amount to the U.S. providing a sanctuary for corruption cases. President Bola Tinubu appointed Wike as FCT minister in August 2023. On Sunday, Sowore shared the quit-claim deeds on his verified X account, showing that The ownership transfers were executed on July 22, 2021, July 27, 2021, and August 13, 2023. One of the quitclaim deeds executed on July 22, 2021 shows that Iberechi Isonwike, married of 653 Dublin Drive, Winter Park, Florida, transferred ownership of the property to herself and her son, Joaquin, single, as joint tenants with right of survivorship. The grantee's address is listed as 113 Spring Creek Lane, Winter Spring, Florida. A quitclaim deed executed on July 27, 2021 shows that the Iberechi transferred ownership of a property in Seminole County, Florida to herself and one of her sons, Jordan Ezenwo, as joint tenants with right of survivorship. It is well. If they can't defend yourself, because UK not talk anything. At Comrade Atorney says World War III has just erupted between the Federal Republic of UK and the United States of Sowore. The whole drama started when UK boldly launched a single rocket as a warning shot, but Sowore wasn't here to play games. He replied instantly by flooding UK's entire airspace with a shower of ballistic missiles. Now, as the tension escalates and both sides prepares for the showdown of the century, I have decided not to panic. Instead, I'll just sit comfortably with the popcorn I ordered from Temu and enjoy the live action like it's a blockbuster movie. Omoyele Sowore no dey play. He's not playing actually. He's not though. Oluwaseun says Wike is supposed to ask the IGP, say how far. He picked a quarrel with the wrong person. Picking a quarrel with Sowore is like someone digging his own grave. The IGP can testify to that. If IGP feel bend, who be you, Wike? Paul says, Sowore, I beg, even this one will be the last fight you will do. Please, make sure you do it with more firepower. As he says, the son of general manager of many companies don't meet to match. Many companies, they don't get name. Your father has many companies, but the companies, they do not have names. Alabode says, I like your spirit, sir. Please, when is the recruitment form coming out? Boys won't join you. Even though I have salary. Okay, now. Joe Andrew says, so Sowore was the angel assigned to open Wike's book of remembrance. He's the one that was appointed. Then Ojak Wike says, it be like saying that from Wike and Sowore World War III go from start to... Hey. At Kenny says, don't be surprised when Mr. Sowore will show you the receipt of the said property. He has already showed the receipt now. He has already posted the receipt. In the first time he said, I said it very clear that Mr. Sowore is, the more you look, the less you see. I'm telling you, he knows a lot. Well, listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.